Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and today we're going to be taking a look at a map called, and I know I'm going to say the name wrong, so you'll have to excuse me, Trynelgren version 1.5. Now, I can say version 1.5 perfectly fine. The name of the map, I think I said it right, but it might be wrong, and if I said it wrong, I apologize for being deceptive accidentally. It wasn't on purpose, it was an accident. Anyways, the car we're going to be using is the SBR4, which is the fastest stock vehicle there is, because I wanted a fast car to drive around here. And this place is basically a single road that loops around onto itself, and then you also have a dam which does function as an alternative route and just connects that single road in two different locations. So if you're doing a lap of the map, it could kind of work as a shortcut, I guess. And you can see the dam over there, and it doesn't really look like a dam because there's no water on this side, but when we get to the other side, you'll see there's the water, and then it looks like a dam because at this point it just kind of looks like a bridge. Well, bridges don't usually go that far down and with a solid side, though. So it does look like a dam, I guess. Anyways, we're coming up real soon, so you'll be able to see the water. And I won't take the dam yet. I'll take a look at it, but I'll drive on it after I get around this little loop here. So there's the water. There's a close-up of the dam. Told you there was water. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive around this little loop here, and you'll see the other side of the dam and kind of where it connects up. Because it just takes away this little small section of road right here and acts as like a shortcut. I should have chose the truck right there. I am genuinely surprised that did not cause some serious damage to the underside of this car. I was way up in the dirt. Alright, so here's the other side of the dam. And like I said, it just works as a small shortcut right here. You could try driving in it a little bit. Maybe I'll wreck in it, because it's kind of fun to wreck in this, because you have these little edges that stick out just a bit. So they're really good for hitting your car in a really specific way. So I'll do a little slow-mo on it, and I'll hit the next one. Ow, my mirror! Ow, my door! Right tire! So you get funny crashes like that. And then you get normal crashes like that too sometimes. But I like the first one where it just tore off the door, and then the tire's falling off as well, and, well, gotta reset it now. I can't be driving that sorry broken car, so I need a new one. Now, one thing you'll notice is that the amount that these little pillars sticks out do vary. For example, that one sticks out a lot, but if we go to about the middle of the dam, you'll see like these ones stick out a lot less. So these are the ones where it tears off your door. The other one is where you get like a front impact that obliterates your car. So you gotta kind of know which one you want to hit, or you could just hit whichever one and just see what happens. Depends what you want to do. If you want a very specific crash, you gotta memorize them. If you just want to crash, well, hit whichever you want. It don't matter. It's like roulette, kind of. You're going to hit one, and you don't know which it is. It might be one that totaled your car. It might be one that just gets you a small scratch on your door, if it's like the smallest one, which barely sticks out at all. It really depends. But I showed you the small ones, which are the more fun ones to me. And then you also saw the big one when it crashed afterwards, so that worked out well. Anyways, though, we're going to go ahead and continue on doing a loop of the course. And then once we do that, I'm going to be driving around on these mountains, because that's going to be a pretty interesting part of this place, because you can have some fun throwing down cars off of the mountains and into the giant crater. I guess you could call it a crater over there. Right? That's technically a crater. I ain't no geologist. I think it's a crater. But I'm not a geologist. I don't know if it's a crater. Shortcut. My geologist in me says that's a shortcut. So right about here, I think we've done a lap now. So let's go into the crater. And then I could also climb the mountains, but I wanted a different car to climb the mountains, so I figured, well, let's go ahead and wreck this one anyways. Like so. And it's dead. So let's go ahead and switch this out to an off-road vehicle so we can climb these mountains a little bit easier. And I think we could do something like the 8 Series, there we go, off-road vans. There should be pretty cool. Gotta get in flame orange, though. You don't want black or white. You want flame orange. Like, I wonder why flame orange is a default color. Like, I get black and white, but why is flame orange a color that's default? The world may never know. Or the world may know, and I'm just the only one who doesn't know, because nobody told me that the orange is a default color for a specific reason. I really hope that's not the case, but I could totally see that being the case. My wheel! Well, that was unexpected. Can you still drive? Come on, get into reverse. Nope, can't drive. Give me a new van. There we go. See, I was just going full speed ahead. I didn't think anything would stop me. Apparently everything can stop you when you're going full speed ahead on a dirt road. I guess I got my logic backwards. This thing is actually getting some good climbing going. Like, that's a pretty steep grade, and it's just climbing it no problem. I guess it is the off-road version. What do you expect? So we're gonna get to the tip top of this mountain, and then we could just say like oops or something once we get up here. So we'll reset just in case I want to do multiple crashes, and oops! I said oops! Start flipping. There we go. It's just gonna slide the whole way on its roof. Oh, there we go. There's something. For a second there, I really thought I was just gonna slide the whole way, and I was gonna be so disappointed. Although it didn't do that great anyways. Like, in terms of entertainment value. It's kind of boring on that car. Must be the shape of the vehicle. That's what it is. We're gonna use a different vehicle. Let's go and just pop into a Moonhawk. Ooh, just for extra fun, we'll use the drag one. So you can just slam into everything really fast. Oh, except it's already falling down. No, don't do that. Go back on the top. Okay, there we go. Hey, that looks a little bit taller. Let's go over there. Good, good, good. And away we go. Or not. Yes, we're good. There we go. That one's a little bit more fun. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what the first one should have looked like. Alright, do you drive? Do you drive? No, you do not, but I can coast it. I don't know what... Oh, wait. You can drive. What? I didn't think it was driving at first. It can drive. Alright, 150 miles per hour. Let's go. Now we're sliding on a roof about 120 miles per hour, probably. That was pretty fun. I almost want to do that one again. I won't, though. I'm going to switch up cars, but I want to do it from that point, because that seemed like a really good place to do it from. Oh, you stinking dragster. You're the worst at climbing mountains I've ever seen. Just because you're a dragster doesn't mean you can't climb mountains, you lazy bum. Alright, let's go to the Pessimal. And we'll get the stanced. Because we really need very little ground clearance here. Oh, it rolled away. And now we're stuck. Okay, with the stance one, I don't even think I could really drive it up the cliff. I just kind of got to drop it down the cliff like that. You better roll or something. Oh my goodness. Pessimal, you suck. I want to make you go for round 2. Go for round 2. I want you to flip over. There we go. This is miserable. Pessimal, you suck at this. Make it cool and interesting. I have to like just keep teleporting it like this and... Oh my goodness. The Pessimal, though. There we go. Wow, the Pessimal just like, I am not going to do anything cool. I hate you. Finally, though, it did something. How about the Grand Marshal? Check out the V8 Custom. Probably don't want black. We could do red. Burgundy. And then we'll do one more thing at this area, and then we'll probably try to find a new mountain. Because this one's disappointing me. And what is that? Although I wasn't at the top of the mountain, so I can forgive that, I guess, just a little bit. There we go. That's good. Oh, yes. I was disappointed initially, but at the end, the Grand Marshal came through. Guess we don't need to do another one here, so let's go ahead and climb a new mountain. And to do that, I want a proper vehicle because I don't think a rear-wheel drive vehicle like that could do it. So let's just grab an off-road roamer because I have no doubt that this vehicle could make it up any place around here. And that means either sticking on the like dried areas of the map or driving through the grass. This could do either one. If you use the normal vehicle, you could probably get through a lot of the dirt roads, but there might be a few that are a little too steep. And then the grass is iffy on that. But this, it could get through everything on this map pretty much. So let's go up here and we're gonna go as high as we can go and then we'll jump off. This car fits so well here. It looks like we're like super serious off-roading. And we are actually, but not really. Like it's not super serious, but we are off-roading. So it matches up so well. I guess the highest point is over there actually. It looks to be the highest point of the whole map, so this should be the best place to drive your car off of, I would assume. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of the other ones are really much higher. There might be a few that are competing, but we are high up and we're ready to go, so we'll just reset the truck so it can respawn there, and then let's Let's gun it and churn hard so we can hopefully flip it over somehow. There we go. All right. Don't disappoint. Perfect. Get some rolling going. It's good enough. Okay, we can still drive. Drive. And into the bottom of the crater we go. I love when it does that. When all the doors fling open and it does like a tornado. Tornado spin, I guess. There's no technical name for that as far as I know. It looks so cool though. Alright, next car. What car have we not really used yet, huh? 200BX. And we need power, so get the drift missile. I guess it's just called the drift version, huh? Not drift missile. Why did I say drift missile? I don't know. Actually, I do know. But I don't want to spoil a future video. Although it kind of is obvious because the mod's installed that includes the drift missile version, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Right now, we're going to try to get down this mountain. I don't know if this thing's going to flip. It's such a low center of gravity. It's going to just kind of keep right side up this whole way, which is no fun at all. I'm going to crash you super hard because you did that now. You know that? There you go. And then it lands upright still. You need to stop landing upright. And the worst part is I have no control over it right now. It's like just slides all over the place. So it's like a lose-lose situation, really. There we go. Spin and land upright. There, a little bit. Come on. Nope. Your center of gravity is too low. I don't like you. I'm changing you out. I'm going to make you something else. We're going to make you a T-Series, and I want to be the cement mixer. Because I know that thing ain't got a low center of gravity. This thing got the highest center of gravity of all vehicles in the game, probably. And that might be even including mods that are just normal vehicles. Oh no! I flipped too soon. I'm like, I saw opportunity to flip, so I took it. But we ain't gonna roll down the hill like that. There we go. Alright, what you gonna do? Oh, you just gonna slide the whole way? How could you? Wait. A little bit of rolling. A little bit of action. Oh, that was such disappointment. It's too big. There's not enough speed for it to really do anything too interesting. I don't know why I keep hitting the gas pedal. I'm thinking like maybe something will happen. Nothing's gonna happen. I think really the best vehicle for this though is just a regular vehicle that's lifted up like the 8 Series Offroad or the trucks that are off-road trucks. Like normal off-road vehicles, those are the best. Because it's so easy to flip them, but it's also easy to maneuver them through here to get to where you want. So if I wanted to go off this area like that, I mean that is easily the most entertaining one so far. Or from this area I should say, because this area I used all these other cars that sucked. We got a nice roll going. A real nice roll going. I wonder how long we're gonna roll. Because it is downhill, but I don't know if we have enough momentum to go all the way. I wonder how many rolls that was, too. I was not counting them, but that felt like a lot. Well, that truck got pretty far away into the crater. Not all the way, but pretty good. And let's find a new angle. So I'm just going to drive along the top of the mountains for a bit until I find a new spot. How about this? We'll go full throttle along the mountains until we tip over. Or something. Oh, wow. Holding upright. Oh, never mind. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm like, oh, you're doing so good. And it's like, I'm flipping over now. How dare you compliment me? He just does not do well with compliments. Upright. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's climb that mountain. That one looks fun. Looks real steep on the left side. Although I don't know if I want to go back into this hole or go towards the right side. Choices, choices, choices. Let's start by going to the right side. Keep going. Gotta get to the top. Don't stop until you're at the top. That's a thing. That's a thing for life. Remember that in your life. Okay. We're at the top. We can stop. Perfect. We got a nice roll going already. Now we just watch it. This one's actually going to make it probably all the way to the crater. I wasn't sure if it would on this other area. Oh! It hit the ground really hard there, so it lost all the momentum. How sad. Well, I think that gives you a pretty good idea of what this map is like, though, and what driving around on it is like. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video with this last final one, because that was a magnificent roll, which I had to watch all the way through until it stops moving. But anyways, until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.